Hi, Monse. El Mundo. Congratulations for this victory. Thank you very much. Could you analyze the team we saw in the first half? Apparently, they were not strong enough. And then the explosion we saw on the second part, second time. Thank you. Good evening. I think it was a game we thought it would be like it was in the end. Belgium is a great team. They are physically very well. They are very tidy in playing. We thought it was 5-3-2, and it was the case. They put lines together from the inside. They go outside and then they choose their position. We knew we would have a resistance at the beginning of the game. We saw circulations. It could be improved. That's true. And that's what you need to adapt during the game. Belgium was good in defense, but we managed, nevertheless, to have good opportunities. In possession, we weren't around 80-20 during the game, and I believe it was a good game for Spain. We have to improve, for sure, but I feel we did what we thought we would be doing, and then with the capacity, with the plan, with the mindset, and with everything, Spain followed the road and we managed to have a 6-2. Hi, Monse, Diario Marca, congratulations. What kind of coach are you? I mean, do you like this kind of victories, 6-2, or would you rather keeping clean sheets? I mean, how do you feel about that? I'm happy because for the team performance. Against Portugal, we managed to have clean sheets. That was one of the objectives. Today, we couldn't do that. We didn't manage. Belgium is very good in goals. Their 10 is very high, and it's difficult to overcome. Patri tried, and she trained for that situations, but I understand. They also try to defend us, and it's difficult to defend when Mariona is inside. Everybody knows that, or when Pina is inside, but we say that it's difficult to defend these things. Second goal was also a transition, a quick attack. We know Belgium does these kind of things very well. I think they are the best in transitions in the group. We have to improve that, yes. We'll see images later on. We will analyze the game and we'll see what kind of things we can improve. But yes, um, clean sheets would have been the best solutions, but still the team was very good. Radio Nacional de España, congratulations. What about changes? Is it difficult to change Vicky Lopez when she's working on the verticals? And she was doing great. Is it difficult in a game as today's to give alternative or to look for new players, fresh players, when the others are really leaving good feelings on the pitch? Yes, I think they are all fantastic. Vicky was super well in Portugal, and today I think her performance was very good. And we managed to give also 45 minutes to Aitana, and this allowed us to see other players, and that's a good thing from the Spanish team. Concerning Mariona and Esther, I hope this is a long trip for them. I hope we'll be accomplishing objectives. Next will be Italy. It will be a tough game, and we have to see how to use other players, trying to keep the plan with the specification, the specificities of the players, but continue being Spain. I think we have a luxury of having so many options because this allows us to create solutions depending on the moment. Mundo Deportivo. I'm far away. 11 goals in two matches. What do you consider of these high results? And also a question about Aitana. Isn't she 100% yet? For goals, yes, I believe the effectivity is very high. We generate occasions, but we are scoring goals, which is very good. This gives us confidence. I think we have a fresh team. We reach well the goal. And concerning Aitana, Aitana could play, but I think we must be patient as well to see the evolution, the progression. According to medical team, she's fine, but we don't want to risk. She's a key player in the team, and as we have other players who allows us to keep the level, even if every one of them is different, I believe Aitana will be 100%. 100%. She's willing to be there, but we must be very focused. Good evening, Monse. Congratulations. Two matches, two MVP for Alexia. How do you see her? How do you feel her? How is the team with her? Very well, especially because Alexia has a high performance also for the whole team. She thinks collectively. She's a player that understands perfectly the plan, the spaces. She flows. You see, she enjoys. He finished both games well, and it's a collective effort. I'm glad for her and also for the rest of the team. El País. Mariona started on the right, Pina on the left, then you changed. Why did you change? What was the idea behind? And also, as Begoña was mentioning, in the offensive part, Spain had 13 goals in the previous tournaments. Right now, we have already 11, so there's just two left to reach all the goals in the three last tournaments. How do you valorate that? We started with Mariona and Pina, the same as with Portugal. These two players are quite similar because they can receive in the inside. We were getting difficulties to run for the spaces just with a stare, and I felt they were not comfortable enough. This is something you feel on the spot, and we had the possibility to change. Mariona is very comfortable on the left. Pina was comfortable on the right. So you can change players, also bearing in mind the other team, and this makes the team move. I think it was fine in the end. It was a good decision. From that moment, we could go deeper, and then after the change we put Pina there and she could play perfectly well. These kind of things are things you feel during the match. Sometimes it works, and today it worked. Okay, this was the last